This request is coming in from the comments. That's right, folks, the comments. Today, Eggers. And this is, he wanted me to travel back in time to the 1998 album Obsolete with the band Fear Factory. And so we're going to do that for him today. We're doing Securitron Police State 2000, something like that. And this album's from 1998, so boy, they were coming right up on that. Y2K. The whole world is going to explode, and all the prisoners are going to be let out of the prisons because the electronic grid's going to fail. Remember that, Y2K? The computers, they all go back to zero. Oh my. So what we're going to do is we're going to learn about Fear Factory as we like to do, and then we're going to get into the song Securitron. I think that's what it's called. Securitron Police State 2000. So let's do that. Let's get into some Fear Factory and learn about them. Fear Factory, they have 813,173 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. Linchpin, I've heard that. 28 million plays. You got Replica, I've heard that. 14 million plays. You've got Edge Crusher, 7.8 million. That comes from this album here. You got Cars. And Cars, is that the remake of that song? That's got 10 million plays. That's also from this album here. Regenerate has 3.6 million plays. Now we're going to look into the albums and see what they've released. I'm familiar with the earliest stuff. Not so much the later stuff. Soul of a New Machine, 1992. In 93, Fear is the Mind Killer. Then you've got Demanufacture, Special Edition, 1995. There's a bunch of them. There's the Special Edition, then there's the 25th anniversary of it, and then there's the original that they released. Then there's a Cloning Tech, Remanufacture, 1997. Then the album that we're doing here today, Obsolete Special Edition. Then there's an Obsolete. And then you've got Digimortal, 2001. You got Concrete, 2002. Jesus, with the texting and shit. With the texting and stuff. Leave me alone. You got Concrete, 2002. You got Hate Files, 2003. Mechanized, 2010. The Industrialist, 2012. Genexus, 2015. And then Aggression Continuum. That comes out in 2021. So there you have that. That is the albums for this band. Now we're going to look into those related artists. Who might they play shows with? Who have they toured with? Who do people listen to when they listen to Fear Factory? Machine Head, yeah. Soulfly. There's going to be a lot of big bands on here. Static X, they're in the wheelhouse, right? Devil Driver, Damage Plan, Coal Chamber, Cavalera Conspiracy. You've got Chimera, we've mentioned them before. Spine Shank. Nothing like a shanked spine, right? American Head Charge, Strapping Young Lad. We just did a Strapping Young Lad live, All Hail the New Flesh. And then you've got Roadrunner United. So there are the related artists. It's funny, too, because in the Strapping Young Lad video, I said, would you put them in the kind of industrial area, kind of maybe with a Fear Factory or something? And here you go. It is that time to look into the bio and see what these fellows have done. And you've got an image here, and it's of 3 dudes. And they're in a nice little lofted area. They got the big square lights behind them. They're holding their axes and stuff, and they're saying, you know what? We're tough, we're strong, we got nice white socks on and some cool Vans shoes. And we're saying, Shane, get over here and rock your ass with us, because we're going to rock it good. One can't overstate the size of the Fear Factory boot print on the neck of heavy metal, unleashing influential albums with devastating anthems for over 30 years. Fear Factory is widely recognized as both crucial and innovative in extreme metal circles. Fear Factory manufactured, demanufactured, and remanufactured a sound that reverberates across several subgenres. They perfect an explosive blend of staccato, paint-stripping riffs, industrial-tinged drums, electronic flourishes, and scream-singing dichotomy, all of which became staples in heavy music ever since the group first emerged in LA. So they're from Los Angeles. See, this is something that I didn't know. I didn't know about, that they were from Los Angeles, California. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to the Obsolete record, and we're going to open it up. I think there was several different versions of this song, but we're going for the one from the Obsolete album. And we're going to do it. Securitron Police State 2000. So if you're ready, I make sure the volume is up. It is. Here we go for Eggers Eggers. Let's do it. Oh, Magic Nipple Tit. There we go. Very spitty today. Bad boys, bad boys. Is this Eggers' favorite song? Mary Adam 7. Mary Adam 7, yeah. Roger.
There is a fear factor in this division.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna shit in my underpants if they have RoboCop samples in this. Gotta be kidding me. And they'll call right back. Take you right out of a song. Early Max Cavalera in that voice. I don't know why I didn't listen to more Fear Factory. It's very tight, very succinct, very, you know, all the dirty stuff has been computerized off. You know, it's very very clean, everything. Surrender to authority. This coming vision is reality. This is a warning, you must take heed. I mean, I don't mind that voice either. No place to hide. Yeah, it's very just clean. The drums and everything, it's like, it gives it that industrial element to it, I think. And it fades out, it's fading out into a dreamland. Yeah, like it fades off into a descent. You know, the thing is, it just irritates me so bad, so deeply when people just send you text messages. Now I realize that they don't know what I'm doing over here. I give them that. I give them that. But it's like, you know when it's like you can sit here all day long and not be bothered by anyone, and the minute you start doing something, then that's when they start doing it. It's just one of those weirdnesses of the world, right? Yeah, so now I'm thrown all off my brain game. It's very irritating. But what say you? I don't know why that I've never listened to a lot of Fear Factory, but maybe I need to get back in there and dig deep into some of that stuff. This is where you come in, because I'm sure there's a lot of you that are Fear Factory fans, and you guys can set me on the right path to a beautiful time with some Fear Factory. So what say you on this, okay? Good, great, fantastic, Shane. Huge fan of Fear Factory. I'd like to give you a list of albums and songs that are my all-time favorites, and perhaps you will like them too. I used to have a wonderful Fear Factory long sleeve t-shirt that I just loved. It was, it's just one of those comfortable, fantastic shirts to wear. I don't know what happened to it. It's gone. But what is your all-time favorite songs, your all-time favorite album from the band? Have you ever seen them live? And can you give me a moment in time or an experience that you had seeing the band live? How was it like for you? Or you could say, not good, not great, Shane. It's industrial kind of metal. I'm not a big fan of that. I respect it, and they're right to play it, but it's just not my cup of tea. I like different stuff than this. Song was okay. Nothing to write home to Aunt Tillis about, so I'm out of here, and I'm going to go do something else for the day. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you have a hard rock, a heavy metal special request, you want to see it on the channel, it's a simple and easy process. All you've got to do, click the link in the description below. One of those links, and we will get your request on for you with thumbsy upsies in your honor, okay? That's all I got. Swinging in. Eggers, there you go. Securitron Police State 2000 from Fear Factory. Here we go. Fear Factory!